True happiness is found in living virtuously, in accordance with nature, and in embracing the present moment with gratitude. The wise person is content with what they have, while the fool always desires more. The goal of life is not to possess wealth, but to possess wisdom and virtue. True freedom is not the absence of constraints, but the ability to act in accordance with reason and moral principles. Happiness is not found in external circumstances, but in the cultivation of a peaceful and virtuous mind. The greatest wealth is self-sufficiency and a mind at peace. Do not seek to control the uncontrollable, but rather learn to adapt and find peace in the face of adversity. The present moment is all we have, and it is where true contentment resides. Virtue is the highest form of wealth, and it cannot be taken away by external circumstances. A wise person does not grieve over the past nor worry excessively about the future, but focuses on the present moment. The path to wisdom begins with self-reflection and the pursuit of self-knowledge. Happiness is not found in the accumulation of possessions, but in the cultivation of meaningful relationships and a virtuous life. The greatest obstacle to wisdom is the illusion of knowledge. The key to living well is to live in harmony with nature and the natural order of things. Every setback and difficulty is an opportunity for growth and learning. The only true failure in life is the failure to learn from one's mistakes. Patience is the virtue that allows us to endure hardships with grace and equanimity. Humility is the foundation of wisdom, for it opens the mind to new possibilities and insights. Do not judge others based on their external appearances, but on the content of their character and their actions. To be truly wealthy is to be rich in wisdom, virtue, and integrity. The wise person is not swayed by praise or criticism, but remains steadfast in their convictions. The path to happiness is not in the pursuit of pleasure, but in the cultivation of inner peace and contentment. True strength lies not in physical power, but in the ability to control one's emotions and desires. The best way to predict the future is to create it through our actions in the present. Live each day as if it were your last, for one day you will surely be right. Character is revealed not in moments of success, but in times of adversity and challenge. The true measure of a person's wealth is not their possessions, but the depth of their relationships and the impact they have on others. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A life well lived is not determined by the length of time, but by the quality of one's actions and the legacy they leave behind. The pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong journey, and each day is an opportunity to grow and learn. The mind is the master of our destiny, and it is through reason and self-control that we shape our lives. Do not waste your energy on things beyond your control. Focus instead on what lies within your power. The true test of character is how one treats those who can do nothing for them. It is not the event itself that determines our happiness, but our perception and response to it. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication in embracing a minimalist lifestyle. We find true freedom. The greatest form of wealth is the richness of the soul. Happiness is not found in external achievements, but in the pursuit of excellence and personal growth. A life of virtue is not without challenges, but it is through adversity that we strengthen our character. The quality of our relationships is a reflection of our own inner state. Cultivate love, compassion, and understanding. The present moment is the only time that truly exists. Cherish it and make the most of it. Wisdom is not gained through knowledge alone, but through the application of that knowledge in our daily lives. A wise person knows when to speak and when to remain silent. Words have the power to build or destroy. Do not dwell on the past, for it cannot be changed. Instead, focus on the present moment and shape a better future. True strength comes from within, from the ability to overcome our own weaknesses and limitations. The pursuit of pleasure is fleeting. Seek instead the lasting fulfillment that comes from living a virtuous life. The greatest form of knowledge is to know oneself. Self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth. We are not defined by our circumstances, but by our response to them. Choose to respond with grace and integrity. Every ending is a new beginning. Embrace change and view it as an opportunity for growth. The pursuit of wealth and status may bring temporary satisfaction, but true fulfillment lies in living a life of purpose and meaning. Life is a journey, and it is in the process of seeking that we find true fulfillment.